Hey everyone, my name is Megan and this is Painted and Distressed. This is another video that's part of my fall series. And today I am in collaboration, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video because there will be a $150 giveaway. So this first project, we're going to take these wooden firecrackers that I got in the Target dollar section, and I'm just removing the wick that was on the top of them, which is just a piece of twine, and I painted them, gave them one coat using burnt umber, and then now I'm using a mixture of Waverly chalk paint in the color pumpkin, and I mixed a little burnt umber in there as well, just to kind of deepen up and soften the color. And I just gave them all 2 coats all around. And then once the paint was dry, I just sanded them down using my Dollar Tree sandpaper just to smooth them out, and then also to create a little bit of distressing. And then I added some white wax all over them to give them some dimension, and then also to make them look a little more rustic. And then using some sticks that I found in my yard, I'm just using my mitered shears and I'm cutting them down to size and just figuring out which ones I wanted for each pumpkin. And then I just used some hot glue to glue them on. And then those were my new stems for my pumpkins. And then I just took some wire jute cord that I got from Dollar Tree, and then I am just using that as kind of like some extra foliage, I guess, on the sides of the pumpkins, some little curly cues. I just wrapped it around a paint marker, and then I just hot glued it to the top of each one of the pumpkins. And then I added some lamb's ear for the leaves. And then now I'm just taking some regular jute rope and I'm just wrapping it around a few times and made a little bow. And then this project was finished. I would love to know what you think of these wooden pumpkins. This next project, I'm going to take this palette sign that Plaid was so generous to send it to me, that you can also get from Walmart. And then I'm taking a Dollar Tree calendar page. This is the 2020 calendar, and I'm just ripping the sides to give it a distressed look. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, make sure you stick around till the end because this is in collaboration with a bunch of incredibly talented crafters, and there is a $150 giveaway for an Amazon gift card. And this is hosted by my good friend Mary Beth from MB Cray Designs. And make sure you check out her channel as well as everyone else in the playlist, because that is the rules of the giveaway. But I will get into more detail of that later on in the video. So now I'm just taking some matte Mod Podge to attach it to the sign, and I tried using this squeegee tool thing that Plaid sent me. It was okay, but I actually prefer using my Cricut or tool, or even like a credit card or gift card better than this. It's probably supposed to be used for something else, but anyways. And then because the calendar page is a little glossy, I did go over it again with some matte Mod Podge. That way it looked less of a calendar page and more of a sign that's supposed to be all cohesive. And so now I am taking some Territorial Beige by Apple Barrel paint, and I'm only painting around the edges of the calendar page and on the palette sign. And this is going to give it a really cool look, almost as if it looks like it was really old and dusty and you just wiped away the middle of the sign and the edges are still dirty, if that makes sense. It just kind of made it all become one with the calendar page and the palette sign. This board did have a lot of rough edges, so I'm just taking some sandpaper after the paint was dry, and I'm just smoothing it all out and making sure there isn't any other rough edges or anything. Yes, I should have done this beforehand, but I was going to be distressing it anyway, so that's why I just did it after I painted it. And then to not only seal it, but to also soften the Territorial Beige color, I added some more Waverly. No, this is Folk Art, sorry. This is Folk Art white wax, and it not only seals the project, but it also adds, it softens the color, and it adds a little bit of white distressing in there for the look that I was going for. And I ended up going over the entire calendar page as well, so that way everything is nice and cohesive. And then I'm taking another stem that I got from my backyard and I'm attaching it to the top of the sign. And then I'm just taking some various ribbons, all from Dollar Tree, as well as a hula skirt that I'm using as raffia. I find the hula skirt is a lot easier to work with than raffia, but I love both. And then I'm just taking some twine and I'm just wrapping it around, just kind of making like a scrunched, messy type bow, I guess. I don't know. It's my own version of a crisscross messy bow. And this is the final shot. Let me know what you guys think. I think this turned out really cute. And you can also add a hanger to the back and hang it on the wall or just lean it up against a wall. This next project, I am taking this glass jar bottle that I had, I believe it had strawberry milk in it. And I'm taking some curlers from Dollar Tree. I don't know exactly how I feel about this end product, so I would love to know what you guys think. So I just bent the curlers and I attached them using some hot glue and also some super glue, basically for handles. And then I took this Folk Art paint. It's a terracotta, their terracotta line, and it's in the color Cool Concrete. Basically, it's a lightly textured acrylic paint. So instead of having to add baking soda or anything like that, you don't have to with this paint. It's already done for you. So it's really cool. So anyways, that's all I did to this, and I added some twine and some fall foliage, and that was it. And this is everything that I made. Unfortunately, I did lose some footage of a couple of other projects that I did make, but you know, it happens. Such as the topiary cloche and the wood beads, and I loved how these came out. So on to the good stuff. This collab is hosted by Mary Beth from MB Gray Designs. And the giveaway rules to win a $150 Amazon gift card. You must watch all the videos in the playlist, and each video will have a separate question to be answered in the comments section of each video. The giveaway will be open until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time until August 20th, and the winner will be announced on August 22nd on Mary Beth's community tab. So make sure you are subscribed to her channel, and her channel is linked down below. The question that I want to know down in my comment section is, what is one tradition that you do in the fall with your family, whether it's baking a wonderful pumpkin spice something or another, or crunching leaves, in the woods, or playing football, whatever it is. I would love to know what you guys do with your family. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.